What's up, boys? Welcome back to another Reddit review. Today, you can probably hear by my voice, I have the single worst cold in human history. I'm under the weather in like late May, which really doesn't make any sense. Today also our tea is very cold because I've just had to clean my PC because it was making annoying background noise, which you're gonna hear in a video that'll be uploaded next Thursday. So today hasn't gone too well so far. There are also people downstairs, so there might be background noise in this video, but we're just gonna read through Reddit and hopefully this gives me a will to live. Although it's probably gonna do the opposite and suck. Oh, no background noise. That's making me lose my will to live. But hopefully Reddit's gonna give me some and it's actually gonna do the opposite because that's Reddit. Alright, firstly, the official what have been up to post. I have actually never read one of these, so we're about to find out how good these are. Hey Reddit, just a quick update from the ClashRoyale team. Next Friday, keep your eyes peeled for something new. When was this posted? 13 days. So that would have been the gob cage, you already know that one. Say hello to the new community manager, we covered that last time as well. We've been playtesting a few new game modes, that's always good. We like game modes, I guess. We get 200k members in the ClashRoyale Discord server, okay. Speaking of giveaways, congrats to the 300k Reddit winners, the mods have contacted you. So, not much. I mean, that sounds sort of insulting, doesn't it? Okay, they've hired somebody new, maybe that took like a day at most. They've made a gob cage. Alright, that takes a few days to be fair. Playtesting a few new modes. Cool, but I'd like more details on these. Not just say, oh, there's potentially new stuff coming. Like, can I know some of the new stuff? Can I know what's wrong with it? And some that's been axed and some that has maybe made the update, but apparently not. I don't know, that's just me being whiny again, isn't it? I showed my dad this game and after 3 years he's proud to say that he's made it to Master 1. Good job. Oh, that's so wholesome. That's like somebody's real life father who's made Master 1 and he's like proud of it. He's like, number one. What a wholesome post. Flex those muscles. Art by me. I mean, the gob brute isn't that strong. He's like, the damage output isn't that far off a gob, right? It's like, the gob brute one-shots gobs and gobs two-shot gobs, I think, maybe? Pekka's worst nightmare. I fear no man, but that thing, it scares me. I mean, that would scare me as well if I'm not running like 50 splash cards, which I never do because splash is lame. Petitions to be able to view locked emotes animations. Yeah, 100%. Like, you should be able to view that because if you're going to buy something, then you want to know, like, what the thing does. You don't just want to go like, oh, I like the look of that one. Especially when it's things like, is it a musketeer that blows her musket? Like, that one looks pretty lame in the preview, but when you play it, it's like, it's actually alright. So, I don't know, just stuff like that. Also, there's a wizard that does like a fireball or something, and that's like an animated one, so I feel like you do need to see those. Oh, this isn't on top, is it? Oh, I'm dumb. Alright, top, and then we need to set it to week. Thank you. I'm dumb. Ignore me. I'm still new to this series after like 5 episodes, okay? When it's already late and you're not sure if you're going to be up in 3 hours. Yeah, I used to do this. Not anymore. I like don't play. And also, they could have changed the clock to say like, I don't know, 4:30 AM, not like 11:30, because who's waking up in 3 hours at 11:30? Like, make it realistic. Real menus bomb tower is one condition. Oh, this is cool. I saw this on Twitter. Yeah. This was always a thing though, and I guess that's just fully taking a tower with bomb tower. And he actually won the game off of that. I feel as though maybe this wasn't a friendly battle though, because A, it's cropped like that, and then B, like, his opponent doesn't actually place any other troops to try and kill the bomb tower. He's just like, yeah, let that thing kill me. I never tissue. Quick. Cold, not good. My bin is just full of tissues now. What a life. I mean, it was anyway, if you know what I'm saying. 2v2 match starts. Teammate does absolutely nothing. Me leave Supercell. I mean, yeah, don't, like, leave, like, do nothing back and just, like, close the app for 3 minutes. Actually, no, wouldn't that be leaving? Yes, I guess it would. But, like, just keep the app on, I guess. It always has to happen. Me, my 14 elixir push. Me, a Mega Knight. Are you putting the Mega Knight in the push? Oh, no, it's a Mega Knight coming to ruin it. Okay, that was remotely funny. Change the chest price to 20,000 gold instead of 500 gems. Yeah, okay, I guess. I mean, I don't know how they converted that, and I really can't bother to do the conversion, so cool. Is somebody going to talk about the fact that there's an entire prison complex under the arena? It might not have been. He might have, like, dug from somewhere else, which is really far away, like... I don't know, maybe I'm just like really cynical because I'm ill. ClashRoyale gameplay video clip from Play Store is misleading new players. No, that's very fire. Oh, that is true. The ClashRoyale Play Store image is being like, oh yeah, Fireball the King. Yeah, maybe. I don't think that's why they do it. I think it's because they have this thing in hand which does damage and like, I need to damage that, so they just throw it. But even on YouTube, Clash prevails over Fortnite. I mean, that's just not true, though, is it? It's very, very different. Like, I understand the hype train to, like, hate on Fortnite and that, but, like, you still gotta respect, like, how big that game is, even if you don't like it. Let's do a good old trends.google.com. And, like, by no means do I want Fortnite to be the bigger game, right? That wouldn't make sense. I make Clash content, but let's just prove a point. I haven't even looked at this, but I already know what's going to be bigger. Like, it's just not even going to be close. Right, Fortnite, and then we add ClashRoyale, which I can't spell. Alright, video game. There we go. Alright. And voila, not even close. Fortnite is 23 times bigger than Clash Royale at the moment. 23, and it's not even in its peak, right? And even when, like, actually, let's take this back. Let's take this back to when, like, Clash could have been in its peak, right? Let's have a look. So literally, the only time Clash Royale would have overtaken it is when Fortnite, the Battle Royale version, just wasn't alive. When it came out, it peaked over, and then it started to blow up, and literally became, what's that? How high does it go? It became 100 times bigger at one point. Clash Royale was a 1 compared to the Fortnite 100. I wouldn't compare those two off a YouTube channel size because, like, the Clash Royale YouTube, that's where they do all the official announcements, and also it's been around longer, and also it's pushed by Supercell, the massive company, whereas Epic Games are just, they have this one game, right? So it's a little bit different. Like, even if we go web search and switch this to YouTube search, where they're claiming Clash Royale's bigger, I can bet you it isn't. Yep, look at that. Let's not even close once again. Oh, we're met with another one of these. Bandit face. I mean, the gob one was better because the gob just looks much stranger, but cool. The XE one actually works really well. That looks like it could be a card. I just realized I haven't actually had tea today. That tastes awful when I have a cold. I don't know if that... Colds do change your taste buds, right? That's a thing. That tastes awful. Electro Dragon emote. Oh, that is cute. I like that one. Flying Machine, I'm a fan. Wouldn't you want Flying Machine emotes, though? I don't know. Gun Brawler will remain frozen after its cage has been frozen and broken. I feel like that does make sense, but also it doesn't. What other units? Does Tombstone do that? If Tombstone doesn't do that, then that's like a bad interaction. If Tombstone does do that, then I'm impartial. More gob emotes. I mean, I'm not sure they'd let that one into the game, to be honest. Just something tells me they wouldn't do that. If this is one of your posts, I mean, you spoke you're wrong. So if I oppose your point of view, I'm just going to comment on how you spoke your. Shut up, sincerely, the rest of us. Community praising Supercell for yet another fun and interesting challenge. Keep the game fresh. There's background noise. I'm so annoyed. I live next to a school, okay, and when like the kids are doing whatever in like the school playground, that's all I hear. I don't even know if it's picking up on the mic, but it's really distracting. Community, oh yeah, okay, I agree with this. Like, just chill. As long as they're adding fresh things to the game, even if you don't like draft, like, it's better than just being like, okay, go play. Like, at least it's fresh, right? Or it's fresher than just playing the normal game. I agree with Ewan. Is that how you say that? I don't know, but please fix your grammar. It triggers me. A clanmate said he took around 1.5 years to get this collection. A few of his friends got married and had kids meanwhile. It's probably true, to be fair. Oh, very, very good. Most precise and difficult rocket ever in the game. Oh, it's gonna go in the middle, isn't it? Oh no, actually all of them. Oh, that was so good. Oh, I've done that before. I've like missed everything. I think I've shown it in a video before because it was on a stream, but I didn't expect them to hit it all. Goblin Cage is in my clan's collection for war, but it's being released in 18 days. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because it gives people who unlocked it an advantage, so I'm okay with it. Oh, that's a cool Bab Hut. That is really cool. The coloring's like really odd, but I sort of like it. Make the countdown a little transparent or give the possibility to choose where to view it. It covers entire troops, buildings, and their HP, making them visible. And influence is the choice of play. Please share. 1 month, 2nd month, 3rd month, 4th, 5th. Yeah, I agree. This is especially annoying for me because I make videos, so I have to. So when I like do like interact in the video. So say there was a recent one in a Goblin Cage video I did where I had a Goblin Cage break and then run over and kill some goblins. If like the 30 seconds or like the 10-second countdown appears then, I'll always redo that, or not always, but mostly I'll redo that because I hate the seconds, like the countdown being in my like tech videos. It's so annoying, and I wish you could turn it off, especially in replays, because you don't really need it in replays. In the real game, it makes sense because like when there's a 10-second countdown, you know that you need to like spell the towers or you need to push in now. But in a replay, you've already made those decisions, so that's pretty dumb, and it's just really annoying for me because I have to keep redoing things. I'm really lazy, so let's not have me do that. Fun fact: the Royal Ghost originally wore baby dragon slippers. Cool, I guess. Humor fixed. It's Shrek. I mean, loads of people made that joke. It's cool. People said that about the Gob Giant as well, so. Lame. Look what I found on my old iPad. Oh, that's so cool! When you go on an old device that hasn't updated, you get the... Oh, that brings back so many memories. I missed the game when it was like that. That was peak. Introducing a new card, Goblin Cage, and it's Nick Cage's face. Well done. A juiciest nipple, I appreciate, although not your name, that makes me feel ill. Only like kids remember this. Oh, I remember this. That was for... Was that for 8? Yeah, it is 8. 100% to end 8. Ah, how cool. Yeah, I miss when they did things like this. That was a cool promo, and like it gave us like cool stuff to add, you know. We got gems and a red king. I couldn't get it because I wasn't on iOS, but you know, Royale had a new card design. Oh, is that a thing? Or is that fake? I suppose it's real because it has upvotes. Oh, I haven't updated my game. I feel like that is cooler than the current one. Yeah, I'm gonna allow that. Goblin Cage doesn't make much sense. We haven't actually had to click on any post today. I've accidentally scrolled all the way past it, but let me open this one. Goblin Cage doesn't make sense. Alright, tell me how, dude. So my team jailed this goblin. The enemy frees the goblin by destroying the cage. The goblin attacks the enemy team. It's like in Pokemon when your Pokemon gets confused. Just, the gob is very confused, okay? Whatever breaks out, it's like gonna punch. Neon Turmoil, that does look really cool, actually. I'm gonna say I'm a fan of that. Oh, just... There's e-barbs and there's really poorly... That's really poorly done. Like, if you're going to do that, right? Instead of doing this, get the original image, cross off what was next to the token, and then just write it underneath. That would look better than just putting a big blue box. Alright, we've reached non-upvote zone again. I hope that's enough content. I'm feeling like death right now, so I'm going to end that there and hope. This one might be under 10 minutes, to be fair, but I'm really impartial because my voice... hurts. It doesn't hurt, but it's just, it sounds bad, and I don't like listening to it because it's going to give me a headache, and then I want death. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed Reddit review again. If this one was pretty lame to you, then next week's will be better. I'll be fine, and I'll be able to record it when I don't have to make like 4 videos in 2 days, which is always a fun thing to do. But yeah, again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and peace. God, there wasn't even enthusiasm in that piece. It was just like a piece. I'm slowly dying.